Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of Hustle and Shine. Thank you for tuning in. So if you've been wondering where I've been for almost like 3 to 4 weeks, well, I've had basically a very busy and stressful last 3 or 4 weeks. I've spent a lot of time having emotional, stressful battles about getting everything done. See, a part of being an independent artist has a lot to do with basically being in control and wearing multiple hats. So I do have to play artist, I have to play actress sometimes, but I also have to play the business person, which is the one who gets things done, who also pays for things. So I'm one big ball of mess, and I basically had to focus on getting a lot of things done, not even put in the time to sit there and tell you guys about it. It's like that sometimes. My Instagram tends to show what I'm doing on the daily or weekly, so stay tuned to that if you are interested. So either way, the last 3 to 4 weeks have been action-packed for sure. See, I struggle being an artist because of all the things that I have to do, but other than that, the passion is there, and even though I feel those lows and get depressed, it's just a matter of hours or days that I'm back up thinking about how can I market myself? How can I show the world that I do music? How can I show them that I sing? How can I show them that my heart is in this? And how can I show them that they should stay tuned and stay interested in me? So I spend a lot of time strategizing on those things. So something I did during these last few weeks was I went to the 2 Chainz concert. Initially, I wasn't really all that sold on going to see 2 Chainz, even though I knew would be interested and I was curious to see what the concert would be about. But I hadn't been the biggest fan of 2 Chainz. I actually was very excited to see August Alsina and Pusha T. So overall it was a great lineup, so I went. Now, I have to say, the one who ended up impressing me the most was 2 Chainz. There's a reason why he's headlining. It's a one-man show where he fills the stage doing his goofy dances, but his energy and his song and his vibe is so captivating. And whenever he would go take a break or change his clothes or something, his DJ would do his thing, or there was like some scripted projector type screen images of scenarios that were absolutely entertaining. Now after the 2 Chainz concert, I went over to the after party. I ended up meeting 2 Chainz and hung out with him a little bit. He's a fun, interesting guy, just as you guys see him on TV, he is. And I also got the chance to meet Jazzy Pha. So Jazzy Pha is a producer who basically got Sierra started. And it was interesting meeting him, and of course it was very important to me because even at the stage that I'm at, even though I've been producing, it means a lot for a relevant producer to decide to work with you. So we end up exchanging information, and he ends up inviting me to the studio a day or 2 later. So here's the footage of me in the studio with Jazzy Pha over at the Palms.
Look in the mirror and say, ain't nobody better than me. Damn it, I'm a bad motherfucker. Damn it, I'm a bad motherfucker. Damn it, I'm a bad motherfucker. Yeah. I'm bad, get mad in the motherfucker. When I was just a little old snot no boy, I was bad little motherfucker. I'm bad, bad but bad, bad but bad, bad. I'm bad, too bad, but bad, bad in the motherfucker. That's your there, high and mighty right there.
So big up to Jazzy Pha. He did tell me he's working on some personal projects, as in platforming himself as an artist, and he's ridiculously talented, so I understand why he would. So he gave me some reasonable critiques, and we talked about working in the future. There's no planned dates for that, but I'll keep you posted when and if we do. So other than those exciting things, I spent a lot of time focusing on getting my song mixed and mastered again, and getting the album work done, updating things like my website, and also marketing. So now the song is finally mixed and mastered, and it sounds great. Like, yay, it's done, it's done, it's done! I'm so ridiculously happy. Like, you have no idea. Like, I just can't wait to share that with you guys, with the world, because I know you'll embrace it. I know you like it. Even if it's not the kind of music you want to hear at the moment, you'll respect it. And that was the most important thing for me, was to get a song that I knew would sell, that I was proud of, that represented me, and kicks ass. And that song, my song Warning Signs, kicks ass. It's a beautiful song about it's a beautiful song that I cannot wait for you guys to hear. I went ahead and set a release date for March 24, 2014. So on that day, I'll try to make sure to get a good amount of footage of things we're gonna do in regards to releasing the material. At that point, on that day, it'll be available on YouTube, which means the actual music video. So I'm looking forward to you guys seeing that. It's been a very interesting last 3-4 weeks. I've been trying to enjoy myself. I took a quick trip away, but it still wasn't enough. I'm looking forward to that vacay. But of course, that's probably gonna be after the album drops. Which first, the EP will be actually pressed up and available within a month or two. The EP will be pressed up where it'll have my first 2 singles, and then the actual release date for the entire album, or the LP, will be July 7th, 2014. I'm looking forward to everyone discovering truly my talent, my voice, my songwriting, and me as an artist and performer. It's been a long journey, and I know it's just the start of things. But I do know once I'm platformed in a certain way, a lot of doors will be open. I'll be on the level I want to be. This is truly, truly the dirty, gritty beginning. And there was a struggle a lot of times, though I have to hustle a lot of times, so I have to self-motivate myself many of the times because of having the lack of support I truly need. I make it happen. And so I just want to thank all those people who have tuned in, who are discovering me, who are getting to know. There's a lot more to show you. And there's a lot of things I want you to discover about who I am as a person, why it is I do music, and to fall in love with my music. So it's been another great episode of Hustle and Shine. I want to thank you for tuning in, and please stay tuned for the next episode. See you, bye.